welcome. So today I thought I would paint quite a light and quite a sort of semi-abstract seascape. It's not exactly abstract, but it's not detailed, let's put it that way. I think you'll like it. It's going to be all about the sky, and the rest of it is going to be quite plain. So these are the brushes. Has my tape gone? Let me just check the view. So you've got a good view. Yes, you have. These are the brushes that I'm using today, and anybody that follows me knows that my brushes are really old, but they give good results. That one, look, is worn to almost nothing compared to that one. Probably started off about the same, or anyway, it doesn't matter, whatever. So let's move these and make a start. So I'm just going to put on any old blue, because I just really might be quite dark, but that's okay. Just put an assortment of blues on there. Oh, I better tell you what I'm using. So today I am using cream. Now I make this cream myself with white and just a touch of yellow ochre. I'm using black cerulean, ultramarine, and burnt sienna, raw sienna, and burnt umber. And I don't think I'm going to use anything else, but if I might use a yellow or a pale green or something, but I'll probably make that myself anyway. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. So let's get on with it, and let's just whack on just loads of colour, because if you know me, you know that I cannot stand a canvas that is low on paint, let's put it that way. And you can see the actual fabric through it. Drives me crazy. Can't stand it. It's as if you couldn't be bothered, or you were conserving your paint or something. But anyway, there you are. So whack that on there like that. Right, that's quick, wasn't it? Okay, I'm going to let it dry. I want it to be quite dry, so I will be back in a jiffo. Okay, now what I'd like to do is create a lovely lilac blue, lilac-y pale, very pale blue, ice blue actually. So I'm going to mix it on the painting like I usually do. So I'm going to use ultramarine and cream with just a tad of black, and just keep adding. Until I get there. And quite a bit of cream. I love that beautiful lilac. Right, here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it like this. Yeah. It's going quite grey, it is. So just add a bit of cerulean. Let's have a look. Almost. I think I need to add cerulean. So it's cerulean blue, ultramarine blue, black and cream, believe it or not, to get that colour. And it's still not right. Let's try cerulean. Let's get some paint on there. There we are. Right, that's another coat. So, I need to dry it. It's quite... So while I'm waiting for that, I'll just do... Let's just do these sides. Because I always carry the painting on over the sides and the top and the bottom, of course. I don't just leave it like that. I don't like to see it either. It doesn't take 2 seconds just to carry the painting on over the sides. So there we go. So there we go. Put that there. It's not the right. Okay, so let's get this lovely grey blue. Let's see what that looks like. Now, let's get some darks into the sky at this point. I just mixed the burnt sienna, the raw sienna and the raw umber, just to give me a bit of, I'll put a bit of that with it. And don't forget, this is going to be, well, what I call semi-abstract. It's not technically, but no. Now, let's let that dry. I might even put a bit of black in there. Yeah. Okay. Right. Now, very dark. We're putting a lot more in that. Now, I want a nice, nice horizon. Where shall we put that? Like that. Very, very loose. Very, very loose. There. Very loose. There we go. That's, there you go. And there. There. Right. Come back to this quite nice light. Put a bit more cream in there. There we go. Right. I'll let that dry and I will be right back. So, burnt umber, sap green and black makes a lovely olive look. I'll just add a bit of that, into the rocks at the back. Just a bit. I might add a bit more blue in a minute. There. It's giving the indication, hasn't it? By the time I get the surf in, let me get a bit more. Let's see what that looks like. Quite nice. Quite nice. Right, now here needs to be a bit more. Irregular. You see the shape of that. Time I get some surf in that. A little bit of surf in that would be nice. Softly wet everything. Bit more. There. You can always go over it, which I probably will. I need to dry it, I do. Let's put some sort of rocky looking things happening. There. I'll just leave that there for a minute. Need to have quite a bit more dark. There. There, just some sort of random marks. And you can always change these colours. Anyway, right. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. Okay, so, not sure about that. I might go over it. I like a more misty looking thing. Let's have a look. A more blue. So it looks misty. It's alright. Time to go in there. That's not too bad actually. Right, I'm going to dry it again. So I just decided to add some texture paste. I just use a multi-purpose filler. And I'm going to mix this with a little bit of cream so that I don't have to do anything else to it if I don't want to. So it makes it a bit more, you know, it takes a bit longer to dry. But that's okay. So I can just paint around it, you see. There. Oh yeah, that's better. I like to have some. Yeah, there you go. Now when I painted around that, see. There. 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 Right, let that dry. Let that dry and I will concentrate on the sky. So, there. Right, that's that. Okay, let's concentrate on the sky. So I need to just get a clean cloth. And I want it dry, because I don't want to wash this brush. I just want to take off any excess paint. It's on its last legs, it is, look. Look at that. It's on its last legs, look. Oh well. What can I say? All my brushes are on their last legs. Usually end up duct taping them or something. Let me try this. Might not like it. Yeah, it's a bit liquid now. Which I don't like. Let me try another brush before that one bites the dust. So I'm going to try this one. A drier brush, see. All right. Okay. I'm coming down to the horizon. A little bit shows through, actually. I want it to look misty there. Might do several coats of that. See what that looks like. Let the under layers come through, see. Let's just make this here misty. See how nice that is. And this brush is doing well. I just put what I call undercloud. There. A little bit more there. There. Yeah. Like that. Now I'm not going to make it too busy. It's supposed to be abstract, semi-abstract, but I did say it's all going to be about the sky, isn't it? With me, skies. Right. Looking good, looking good. Let's go here on the horizon. And make it like a thin, very thin. A thin cloud layer. Right. Gonna come down. I'm gonna get some more of that pale blue. Let's see if I can find a brush for that. This one? Yeah. Okay, where's that pale blue gone? Oh, there it is. Right, so we've got, I'll just have to mix a bit more. We've got ultramarine. We have got cream. We've also got black with the merest hint. The minute you put black in, you get a grey. Beautiful grey. Yeah. Yeah, the minute you do that, gorgeous, gorgeousness. And it's, well, for me, I like a lilac-y grey. I do. See if I can create a lilac-y grey. Which is my favourite. There. I'm going to put a little bit in this here. Blue. Oh, that blue. And green. We've got this gorgeousness. Now I'm going to come in with it there too. Let's close up this here a little bit. I'll go with that with a bit of surf. Yeah, I will do. So, nice grey. There. Back to the cream. Just leave this because I'm going to put some, when I start putting some darks in there, it will start to come alive. Right, okay. But at the moment, what was the colour that I was using? Oh, there it is. This gorgeous, gorgeous grey. Lavender grey, I call it. It's one of my favourite colours. Got some dark there now. Just to, you know, just to, actually, I like that. That can go over the whole horizon, possibly. I love that. That's great there. I'll add a bit more to it. It's gorgeous. Let's have some here too. And always put some highlights in there in a minute. There. It's alright, I'll come in again with the cream. There. Okay. Well, let's get a little bit of surf in and it's looking good. I'm going to change that. Let's do it now. While I think about it. Using that beautiful lilac grey, which I absolutely love. There. So what's that? That's about the third. See, I'm not going over it completely. That's about the third layer in that top bit. I need to look what this is looking like on the camera. I'll do that. Right. Okay. I have to do that. But first of all, I just want to put a little bit of surf in there. Okay. There. Now, let me put some surf in. Where is it? That one. There. Less is more. Look at that. Now, so at this part, I've had to speed this up. I'm just adding some surf and I'm just putting some darks into the foreground. But I've had to speed it up because it's going to be an awfully long video. So you can see what I'm doing. I'm just making that that pale blue sea more irregular rather than a straight line across, and just adding some detail into the clouds. And later I decide to change the sky completely. You'll see what I do. So here I'm just continuing the painting on the sides, and you'll see I'm just I'm making the bottom. I made the bottom a bit dark to match the foreground, and I'm just putting in a little hint of a cloud on the side where I painted it blue. The top is okay. I can just maybe go over it, and so I painted the sides to match the painting. it makes all the difference to your painting. There, it's more dark. No. Now you see, look, that's made all the difference in the world. And the top is fine like that. Might just go over that with a coat, but there's that blue. So let's see what it's looking like. Right, so I'm not happy with it. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in some, I just want more nice colours. Brown. I can't find something. There we go. Let's put this in. I couldn't help it. I had to change it. Couldn't help it. There. I know it's quite long-winded, but hey. Let's go back to this picture. There. There. Now, that's lovely. Slight pink. Bit of pink in that. Oh, this is my broken brush. Oh. Honestly. See if I can put a bit of that pink in there and it looks pink. Yeah. There. There. If it's not right, it's not right. I can't live with that. There. Some little bits on there, I'll get them off. Right. There. There, let's see what that looks like. Yeah. Pale that out slightly. Okay. Right, now let's go back with some cream. There. This is looking better. There. Still a bit wet, but there. I'm not sure if we can see any pink though. I think I like it better. Definitely. Now, let's see if I've got a different, slightly different brush. Not that one. Let's try this one. Might work. Let's see. No, that wasn't quite right either. Okay, so let's find one that is. Let's try a smaller one. Right, I think I like it better. Let me cover a bit of that, a little bit. And we'll put some birds in a minute. Okay, how are we doing here? Just want to do a little bit. There. And then a bit of pink. Let me see if I can get some pink in there. Doesn't look pink. It's because it's so pale. It's all right. There. Right. Okay. Not bad. Like it better. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to redo this sea. Where's that blue gone? Here's the blue. Make it even more lilac, if I can. Yeah. There we go. Right. I love that. Love it. This is pale, a nice sort of pale painting, this one. I'll put that surf back in a minute. Right, now I've hardly got any paint on this. on this brush, but what I'm doing is I'm just making the whole thing going over with a wash. Wash. Right. Not sure about that. But anyway, I think it'll be alright. So let's go over now. Let's do the surf. I have to get rid of this. Okay. There. Right. Let's put that surf back in. I wanted that colour and I've got it. Eventually. There. Oh, I know what. That was the brush I was looking for all along. Let's try it. Yeah. There. And maybe a bit there. And just a couple of highlights, possibly. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. See? There. There. Right, now we said we were going to put this in, didn't we? And some birds and then it's finished. Promise. Alright, let's go back with this. Put a little bit more in them. Ooh. Oh, I didn't want that. Okay. See how easy it is to... Well, as it happens, it's just made that. It's actually happy accident, because it's made that far land misty. I don't like that. I've got another one somewhere. Where is it? Here it is. Ah, this is the one. This is the palette knife that I like. Yeah. And there. That's the one. Yes. A little bit there. There. Now, that's the one. Right, here we go. We're going to do the birds now. So, whoops, a daisy. Right. Now, let me just check that we're in view. Yes, we are. So I usually put the black in first with my fingernail. That's a bit much, but it doesn't matter. That's okay like that too. Now, it's good. I find if you put the birds in with a brush, it's they're too thick and rather ridiculous. Shouldn't say that, but they'll never get them thin enough. Not like you do with your fingernail. It's just a few birds. There. I like them swooping down, but I won't do that to the minute. Right, now the next thing we need to do is go in with the cream. And with cream. Oh, great. Okay. I'll just let this guy finish and then I'll come back because he's stringing. There. So. There. There we go. Call that it. There. I'm going to call that it. I really am. I think. Yeah. I think so. Although, saying that, I'm quite keen on this olive green. So, I'll just put a tiny tad in here and there. And, whoops, a daisy going with some black over it. There, just here and there. Just to brighten up that. A few areas here. There's an area. What he's doing. Okay, that sort of symbolises rocks and stuff, doesn't it? That kind of thing. Yeah. There. Right, okay, I think that's it. Okay, I'm gonna call it. There you are. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, it would be absolutely lovely if you would like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate that. And with that, I'll say bye for now. And as always, love from Cornwall.